So in today's lecture of mathematical modeling, I am going to teach you all non-linear prey-predator model. Okay, I am going to give you all the notes on that. So non-linear prey-predator model, you all have to assume that x of n and y of n to be prey and predator population. So this x of n is what? What is this x of n? This is prey is nothing but x of n. And what is this predator? Predator is nothing but, what is predator? Predator is nothing but this y of n, okay, over here. Okay. So predator is nothing but y of n, okay. So assume x of n and y of n to be prey and predator population. Okay, xn plus 1 is equal to r into xn into my bracket open 1 minus xn. So if you take this, sorry, this is, don't look at this. If this is almost equal to 1 or equivalent to 1, whatever you say, so what you are going to write in place of this? What you are going to write? 1, right? So xn plus 1 is equal to, what you are going to get? R into xn, because the value of this I have taken to be equal to 1. Okay. So next is what? Assumptions. The first assumption of the non-linear prey-predator model is what? X is the only prey and Y is the only predator. Okay. Second assumption is what? If there are no predators, prey population grows at a rate proportional to population of prey. Next is what? If there are no prey, the predator population will decline at a rate of proportional to population of predator. Fourth assumption says that when both are present, predator population will grow while prey population will decline. Okay. Now, based on this mathematical model is given as this: x of n plus 1 is equal to 1 plus a into xn minus b of x of n into y of n. Second one is what? Y of n plus 1 is equal to 1 minus c into y of n. And basically this is nothing but plus, okay. Just put plus over here. This is positive, okay. Okay. So this is d of xn into yn. Yeah, xn is the prey population, yn is the predator population. What is a over here? A is the growth rate of prey and c is the death rate of the predator. And what is b and d? They are the intersecting coefficient between prey and predator. Okay. So here I have given you all the explanation where A is the growth rate of prey, C is the death rate of the predator, and B and D are the intersecting coefficient between prey and predator. Okay. The last part is what? If C is greater than or equal to 1, it will make predator grow geometrically in absence of prey, which is unrealistic. Therefore, what I can say is C lies between 0 and 1. Okay, C lies between 0 and 1. So, after this lecture, I am going to teach you all about the Jacobian part. Okay, I am going to explain you all the Jacobian part along with the analysis of the non-linear prey-predator model. Okay, with this I am done with today's lecture, and thanks for watching.